Good morning all, good morning, and what a good morning it is. We've just gone over 10,000 subscribers, so many thanks to you, one and all. Thank you so much. Sorry about the reflection in the screen there, that's my that's the back of my phone case. I didn't choose very wisely when I got this one. Anyway, we've got a very interesting trip coming up. The first part is we're taking this trailer down to Rungis, which we've done many times, and it's becoming a bit of a Christmas stroke New Year tradition now. Some would say something else instead of tradition. But anyway, the trip after that will be very interesting because it's one I haven't done before, and I'm really looking forward to it. So stay tuned. Let's bring you along for the ride. Thanks once again. Righty here. Was one of Mickey Kerrs there, just coming in. Right, we've topped up at my usual stop 24, where the lovely lady
at the roundabout take the second exit to
a
M20.
free coffee on her Shell app. So she said, as I was getting a coffee, she said, do you want mine? And I said, oh, that's very kind of you. I'm that kind of a kind lady. So yeah, I got a free coffee at the job. This is too tight, this junction here, look. So you have to let people come down, otherwise you clatter mirrors and trailers. Anyway, yeah, we're 2 minutes away from the train. You've done this with me before, so we're just going to make our way down there. It's 8:15, bang on. Made decent
at the
time
roundabout,
down here.
take the third exit to M20.
No hold-ups or delays, so that'll be good. It says there's 2 trains an hour running. 2 trains an hour running at the moment, so just going to be looking at the draw whether we catch one or miss one or whatever. But everything's okay. There's no delays or hold-ups checking in or anything, so we should be good to go. Let's go to the other side, see what Civep throws at us. Well, for the last time this year, as in 2023, that's me cleared in Sotricon.
At the roundabout, take the second
Civep,
exit to Rozvadov,
and heading out into the French countryside for Paris. Catch you in a bit. Well, here we are in Rungis, just starting the evening off. Not a lot to see, just got to allocate to the bay. De planche 45 to 51. So we'll get on one of them and hopefully get tip sharpish and take it from there. We should have one drop in here, a couple of pallets to the other side of the road, and then up to Belgium for the last one, and then on with our exciting adventure. Catch you in a bit. Right, had about 16 pallets maybe for that first one, and it took them an hour and a half to get them off. Quite why, I don't know, but they like to mess people about. I got across to my next one. I was hoping to get here for sort of 11:30, which I did actually. I got here probably bang on 11:30, thinking that they open at 12 o'clock, but he was actually open, so I backed on a bay and went in. He went, yeah, no problem. I only got one pallet for him anyway, but at least we've got that off. So I wanted to be clear here for 12 o'clock, leaving me 4 hours up to my next one, and then I could get a break in before they come in, hopefully at about 5, if not maybe 6. So far so good. It's 20 to 12 now, so I'm away 20 minutes ahead of schedule, which is super. There was one of ours tipping over the other side. I'm not sure if he'll still be there. I think it's Mihai. Yeah, he's still there on the bay. So we'll head out to the motorway, give him a quick toot, and get on our way.
Turn left onto Avenue des Charentes, then enter the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the first exit to Rue de l'Aubrac.
As you can see, it's still lashing down. It doesn't stop really. It did ease up a little bit. I got loaded, I got tipped rather at the last place eventually, and then there was supposed to be a couple of pallets to go back on, which turned out to be 10, and they didn't know which ones exactly they were until the boss came, so I had to wait an hour for him. Then they didn't have the paperwork ready, so I had to wait another half an hour for that. So in total I was there about 4.5 hours, I think. No, 5.5 hours in total. Yeah, 5.5 hours in total. But I've made my way up to the north of Belgium now. 12 miles away from where I'm supposed to be dropping this trailer, so I'll just send a message to the boss to check that his plan hasn't changed. Drop this one and pick up the next one for the next adventure. Right, well, we've got our trailer and we're heading, as you can see from the sign, down towards Brussels. Trying to get round the ring road before I run out of time. I've got just over an hour, and it's not that fast. Probably half an hour should get me there. Which will give me half an hour to run round and out the other side. Yeah, so we're heading for somewhere brand new to me. I don't think I've ever been here before. I can't remember it, certainly if I haven't. Certainly not for Broughton's. We're going to the Czech Republic. So we'll be crossing, we'll be going out of Belgium into Germany and out the other side of Germany and into the Czech Republic. So stick with us, it should be an interesting journey. I know it will be for me. I believe I have to pick up a toll box on the way through, so anything I can show you about that, I'll give you a bit of information, it may help. Yeah, should be interesting. As I say, I'm just going to run my time out today and get parked up. I'm starving, to be honest. Good morning, one and all. Welcome back to the channel.
Turn left onto Welveldlaan, then take the third left.
We're just leaving my little park up from yesterday and going to rejoin the Brussels Ring Road, which is, as you can see, just through those trees there. Yeah, just going to join the ring road and head out towards Liège and on to Aachen, just across the border into Germany. We'll travel through Germany across to the border of the Czech Republic, where we have to stop and buy.
Turn left onto Welveldlaan, then take the second left.
So I'll try and show you that, as I say, in case it helps anybody, because I haven't done it myself before. The last truck I had for Broughton's had a toolbox for Czechoslovakia the Czech Republic fitted. So yeah, I'll try and show you that in case there's anything we can all learn from it. And then I'm hopefully going to meet up with my colleague, and again hopefully he's going to have a bit of good news, because when I spoke to him yesterday, he was being told, today being Wednesday,
turn left at the traffic light, then keep left.
They weren't going to tip him until Monday. So I'm hoping whatever issue there was has been resolved and we can get sorted. Good morning once again. We're an hour off, sorry, I've got an hour left on my first 4.5 hour driving shift. So I'm going to run as much of that as I can and then stop for a bit of breakfast. Making good time really. There's been a couple of slower areas due to roadworks, but apart from that, nothing really to speak of. Sorry, just back it off here. Yeah, but otherwise 273 miles to go, so the hour should knock another, say, 50 off that, which will leave 223, which, if everything went perfectly well at 50 mile an hour, would be my next 4.5 hour shift, which would be absolutely spot on. And that's to where I need to clear my customs. I've got a T1 document that I need to discharge at customs. I also need to stop, as I've said before, at the or just after the Czech border. There's a big service area. I need to pull in there and get myself a toolbox, and then I'm set up. Well, this is the first real sort of delay we've had. Hope everybody's all right. I've just seen cop cars just come whizzing past me actually about I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes ago. So I guess he was heading here, and here's the ambulance coming up the slip road alongside me. Hell. Just hope everybody's alright. It's the last thing they need, isn't it? Well, there's an interesting one. Oh, just up behind the sign. Oh, there we are. You can, I don't know whether you can see it now. There's an aircraft coming into land just on the left of us at Frankfurt Airport. Just coming in, look. You see it? I don't know whether you can see it. I hope you can. I hope it comes out on the video. Well, that's close. I bet it's windy up there though. I've got 11 minutes left on my first 4.5 hour stint. As I said earlier, I've got a rest area coming up in 4.5 miles, so that's my plan. If I can get in there and get parked, which I'm sure I'll manage something, that's a great utilisation of my first 4.5 hour spread. How close is that? 186 miles to go, and I've got, I don't think I'm going to do it in this one hit. I've got 3.25 left, so 150 and a 12 is 162. No, I'm going to be about 20 odd miles short. Quite a nice day now, nice day for travelling. At least it's not lashing down. See you a bit. Well, it's a lovely day now. Not. With 70 miles to go to the customs building and an hour and 4 minutes, so that isn't happening to start with. However, I've 30 miles to go to the service area just inside the Czech Republic, where I pick up my toolbox. Well, there's signs there saying vignette, label. Here we are in the Czech Republic. Yeah, there were signs there saying vignette, label. I think you'll probably see it on this sign as well here, which is the service station just over the border that I'm going to pull into and take my V5 and the Shell card and try and get the toolbox sorted. Rozvadov is where we are, so this is what we're going to try and do. Euro vignette payment. There's parking on the right. Vignette exchange, it says.
Turn left onto D5.
Vignette, there's a big office over there, look. So we'll get parked up, make our way over there and try and get this vignette sorted. In fact, there's a nice little space there, look. So we'll sneak into that one. There we are. Right, let's see if we can get it sorted. Right, so where I crossed, I'm right down the bottom there, look. I went into the garage because it says vignette, but she said no, it's not here, you need to walk up the parking lot about 200 metres. So I've walked up here towards this big building thinking it was that. It actually isn't, it's just this little one here, just the other side of that shed. Go in there, she was alright, a bit moody, but yeah, paid on the Shell card. She asked me how many axles and where I was going. I've actually put some credit on there as well, so if I come again I may not necessarily have to stop here because there'll be credit on it. And she's given me all the gubbins to fit, which is here. You get a sucker box to put on the window and then a box that plugs into your hopefully 24 volt, surely it will be for trucks. Sorry about the wind. So yeah, I'll go fit this in the windscreen and then probably grab some grub at the restaurant just across the way there, and then into Pilsen, try and get documents cleared tonight. Catch you in a bit. Okay, so we're back on the road, sorted out the toolbox, had a nice bit of grub. It was goulash with what they said were dumplings, but it was actually like a little, it was one dumpling, like a bun cut into slices to soak up all the gravy. But I mean, it was good. It was good. I don't know how much it was. It might have been 50 quid. But anyway, it was good and I needed something to eat. Right, this is us just coming into the city of Pilsen to find our customs agent and hopefully get this T1 form cleared.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to Orpodny.
Right, not a million miles away. She says it's just up here next to ramp 21, big glass door. Well, we may have had a touch there, even though he was as miserable as sin, which is not only is there no need for it, at the end of the day we're paying for the service, whether it's my transport company or the customer or whoever, but we're paying for him, and he's no need to be as miserable as that, you know. But anyway, the good thing is he said come back in an hour, or just over an hour. Conveniently, come back at 5:30 when they shut at 6, and your paperwork will be done. So I said, oh, okay, I can do that. So I can park here, stick it on brake, calculate what time I've got and all the rest of it, and sort of plan things a little bit better from there. Well, good morning, race fans. Things have taken a bit of a turn. It's Thursday morning. Well, it's just gone 12 o'clock, so it's Thursday afternoon. And the boss has had a meeting with the customer, and the customer will tip us, or tip me rather, next Thursday. So I have a week of parking up in Pilsen. So we're heading into Pilsen itself. There's no sort of truck stops around where we can park, which is a shame. So we're heading into a TIR park in Pilsen to see what it's like. It says there's not a lot there, so we're gonna nip in, have a look, try and get parked securely, and maybe see about getting a hotel or whatever we need to do. But, yeah. There we are. I'll take you along for the ride. Well, we've made it. We're at a TIR park in Pilsen, just off the centre actually, so for the amount of time we've got to spend here, it's probably, well, it's definitely better than where we were, because there was nothing there. Thing is, there's nothing here either, so it's just a case of somewhere to park. But luckily enough, got space for two right at the back end and back up against the wall, so we couldn't have wished for better. It's really worked out all right. Here we are on a day off in central Prague, or the evening rather. We've had a wander around today, but we're back out again tonight. Do the same again. Just having a wander around. Christmas market's still here. Beautiful. Can't see. That big tower there is where the anatomical clock is. I'll try and put a picture of that. But hopefully you can see, oh yeah, above that, look, is all that love. So there's me tucked up. I did have Lee alongside me for a while in this truck park. I don't know why they park cars here, but anyway they do. But yeah, it's got fuller and fuller all the time. We were lucky to get two spots at all, let alone the ones we've got right next to each other, and backed up to that Mercedes garage there. There's at the back of that building over there, right over the far side, there's a bit of a walk. About probably took me just over half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. There's a big Tesco's in a shopping centre with a load of other shops, cafes and Chinese restaurants, and a McDonald's, which I don't frequent. I haven't this year. How about that? This year, being as though it's only about the 9th or 10th, I ain't got a clue what day it is. But there in the distance is the chimneys. I think it's like a big steelworks. It's massive. And then at the back of that, I guess at the time it used to produce steel for Skoda, because at the back of it is a Skoda factory. And then over there you can see a bit of the church. So let me zoom out a bit. There we are, church. So this is the main road that goes down into Pilsen. It's about, I think it's 4 miles down into Pilsen, so probably an hour if you were to walk it. But the taxi's only been €7, just short of €7 a pop. So it's as easy to get that. But just down here is a little garage that sells, just like a normal petrol station garage, sells everything you'd need. And they do snacks, and I've been having these French bread things. They're like a bit like a pizza, but they're beautiful. They've got paprika and peppers and stuff like that in it. Down at this garage down here, the OMV sign you can see in the distance, and they've got a real good coffee machine, so they do lovely coffees. So I'm going to nip down there and see if I can show you. So this is it, cafe, like a little rest area in the garage, fuel and everything out there. But I got a tin of rubbish. I got this lovely pizza slice thing. I can get it out with one hand. There we go. Pizza slice thing there. Sorry about the flashing lights, I'll stop in a minute. And a tin of pop and a cafe latte for so look, I think 157 Czech, and 30 is about £1, so £5. Anyway, gonna have my dinner, watching the traffic. Nice sunny day. Started out cold this morning, about -10, -12 with the wind chill, but it was 0 when I left the truck, so it's positively tropical now.